PS4 is now 10 years old. Released in February 2013, you could argue it's now a classic console. Superseded by the PS5, the PS5 is now starting to get games that are way better than they were on the PS4. And if you were waiting for exclusives, there's now a fair few for the PS5. But for someone like myself who has had a PS4 for a number of years, but still got many classic games to play on it, the PS4 still has a lot of life in it. While the PS4 regularly updated its system software, from a UI perspective, the system software didn't seem to change much through the years. And compared to the PS5, its system software is now starting to look classic. Recently, I accidentally purchased a PlayStation Plus Extra yearly subscription. How I did that is another story. But as I looked at what I purchased, I decided to keep it. The subscription was £99, and I had also bought Destiny 2. The blurb said it featured hundreds of games from genre-defining blockbusters to innovative indies, with new titles added regularly. I decided this would be my paid gaming for the next year. Most of these games I hadn't played. I went through the list and picked out a number that I would play to start with. They were Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, Horizon Forbidden West, and Destiny 2. There were quite a few. How much would these games have cost if I actually bought them individually, I wondered. Probably as much as a subscription just for this first batch. So I cleared some space on the PS4 and started downloading. Now I'm playing the games, kicking off with Shadow of the Colossus and Last Guardian. Both fun games, my accidental purchase had a silver lining. While some of these games were already acknowledged classics like Shadow of the Colossus, you could argue that some of the games released with the PS4 are now also classics, such as The Last Guardian. I look forward to playing more of these over the next year, though the PS4 has competition with my A500 Mini and soon to arrive Spectrum next. The next UK ship is nearing port, and I suspect my gaming might turn to that once it arrives. But it's nice to have the choice of the shorter games in the 8 and 16-bit era, or if I have more time to spend a few hours with the PS4. Whether I will upgrade to the PS5 is another story. The price is dropping to a more reasonable amount, especially for the digital edition, but my nephew has largely stopped using his in favour of VR games, so maybe the PS5 won't have as long a life as the PS4 did with this new way of playing games taking over. Thanks for watching.